Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with another video. Alright, so I'm going to do your new moon in Cancer reading. I'm going to I'm going to pick back up with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with the water signs. Alright. And this new moon is a very emotional new moon. So with you guys already being emotional signs, cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs, this is gonna be, extra emotional for you. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be tapping into your intuition here a little bit more with the way the moon is pulling. And also, so you guys got to mind that. Make sure you're understanding, listening to your body, and understanding what is someone else's emotions that you may be picking up on, and what is actually your feelings and emotions that you are going through. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with the Star Seed Oracle. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Make sure you guys are checking my description box too down below. That's where my social medias and website and how you can contact me. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What does Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces have going on during this new moon? Okay, we have the Star Keeper. All right, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. All right, so like I said, we're going to be very emotional, so try to stay grounded. Maybe get your feet in some dirt, maybe go outside, catch some sun, that type of deal. Hug a tree, I don't know. But we have inner earth. You'll survive this. Okay, new solutions and beginnings. All right, so you'll survive this. It's a little emotional time. Could be overwhelming with happy emotions, could be any type of emotion, just emotional time period. Okay, perspective, none of this matters. Okay, zoom out and find common ground. All right, look at the bigger picture, I feel like, is what this card is saying. And then at the bottom of the Starseed deck, we have soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. 222 on the clock, as I said that. So like I was intuitively picking up on before I started putting the cards out here, I feel like a lot of you water signs are definitely going to be fine-tuning your intuition over the next 24 to 48 hours, paying attention to, okay, when I'm around this person, I'm feeling real hype, or I'm feeling real this, or I'm feeling real that, and you guys actually being able to fine-tune, zoom out, look at the big picture and say, okay, no, these are not my emotions. I'm going to leave that with them. I empathize with this person, but talking to your guides and stuff, learning how to block certain things out, having new beginning here. All right, so really grounding yourself, getting stabilized. I feel like with it, I was picking up on that with you guys before the cards even came out. So let's see what you guys got going on here, water signs. All right, we have the Emperor. That's Aries energy. That was too many cards. All right. The energy that's crossing you is the Queen of Emotions, or the Queen of Cups. Like I said, very intuitive, an empath. So, in other words, your spidey senses are tingling. Because that is the energy that is crossing you here. The Emperor has control, over a lot. Okay, he embodies all of the attributes of every king. Don't attach gender to these things. Okay, these are just energies. But the Emperor has control, full and total control over everything, and is trying to, unlike the Empress, who is more nurturing, the Emperor, which is the energy that you guys are in, water signs, is trying to basically have control, or gain perfect, in a sense, control over your emotions. Like I said, and understanding yourself. A lot of you guys are getting into boss mode. I don't know if you have your own businesses here, but something I'm hearing may take off with your business over the next 24 to 48 hours here, water signs, or with your material abundance that you may have been manifesting for some of you. Okay. Okay, we have the Muse of Emotions over here as the outcome. We have the Ace of Cups here, so a new opportunity with love, or just an outpouring of emotion here. The Muse of Emotions is the King of Emotions. So we have the King of Emotions and we have the Queen of Emotions out here. So some of you are definitely in love, all right? We do have the Queen of Inspiration here as your crowning energy. So that is, I want to clarify that. Why is Queen of Inspiration here in the crowning energy? Okay, that's what I was thinking. I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, are stepping into more of your intuition here and learning about yourself and learning about your magic here. Queen of Inspiration is, she's a great manifester. She uses her passion to manifest, just like the queen. Look, the energy that's crossing you is the Queen of Emotions, and the energy that's crowning you is the Queen of Inspiration, and those are both the empath and the witch of the deck. Okay, so you guys are definitely stepping into your power here, with the Emperor being your energy, stepping into your full-blown power. I mean, like intuitively, with magic, understanding your body, understanding others, walking away from things that no longer serve you is the energy that came out here to clarify the Queen of Inspiration. So I feel like it's like learning how to differentiate between which energies is yours, and pushing that energy back, and what energy is outside energy is what I feel like that's saying. And using your Queen of Inspiration energy to do that. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah, Eight of Materials. So you're working on gaining control over your emotions. So a lot of you guys are going to be trying to keep control over your emotions over this weekend, using it to differentiate or separate matters of the heart that are yours and that are not yours. Okay. For some of you, okay, I'm going to put this upright, they said. For some of you, and I'm going to acknowledge that it was trying to come out in reverse, but put it upright. Let me say that. So for some of you, you're very emotional due to someone who maybe tried to emotionally manipulate you recently, as the energy that's crossing you. They did some sort of unjustifiable act when it came to using their empathy or their emotions, or their intuitive abilities. There was some sort of unjustifiable act for some of you, and that's the energy that's crossing you, and that's what you want to kind of move away from. You're kind of manifesting moving away from. It's like you're for some water signs, if someone was coming at you with some sort of magic, this is for a small percentage of you, or if you were the one that was doing this, misuse of magic, whoever was doing misuse of magic here in this situation, their intuitive abilities have been, justice has been served. It was unjustifiable, the acts that they were trying to do. 818 was on the timer, as I said that. Justice has been served. Their intuitive abilities, their connection has been removed or blocked by the divine, and they have to, that energy is crowning them. They're away from it. The emotions, no more emotion, no more being in connection. Now they can only do like witchery. Tried to warn him. Tried to warn you if you're a cross watcher. Now they can only do witchery. They can only do that, and they can only have other people do intuitive type of magic for them if they can convince them. But at the end of the day, those third party people that they get to do things for them because they can't do it themselves, they gonna get their shit taken too. So you ain't doing nothing but bringing people down with you. You know what they say? Misery loves company, I guess. They got to have other people there so that they can all do magic together, the witchery type of magic. And not saying witchery is bad, because, people do candle magic and stuff like that all the time. But whatever was going on was unjustifiable with that justice card trying to come out in reverse. And that's for a small percentage of you, or a cross watcher who is watching this, all right? But anyway, for the rest of you, you guys are differentiating between yourself. You're using your magic in good ways, things, bringing things into balance here emotionally. We have the Knight of Voices being your subconscious energy being clarified by the Nine of Voices. So yeah, in the back of your mind, you know, some sort of a victory that came in. The Nine of Voices in this deck, or the Nine of Swords in this deck, 1001, is not about being all up in your head or anything like that. This is about having peace of mind, okay? See, she's sound asleep, and the divine is watching right over her, making sure that she has peace of mind. She's covered. That's divine covering, those lines. That's divine covering, okay? She's covered, so she has peace of mind even at nights. No restless nights, okay? Here, and that is in the back of your mind. It's like you put something to rest. With the Knight of Voices, you fought hard here in the recent past. Like I said, it could have been spells that you fought against, but that is subconscious energy. That's in the back of your mind. That's over now. You're over it. You know, you've moved on from that. We have Page of Materials in the recent past being clarified by the Hermit. So either you received some sort of help or message from a Virgo, or you know, to help you move on or to sort through this, whatever was happening to you here, or you guys received news about when you went within, when you went into hermit mode yourself, okay? You gained some sort of insight into the path that you were supposed to go down. Near future, we have Knight of Materials. So Knight of Materials, very dependable, very loyal, very true, very trustworthy, comes in slow, but slow and steady wins the race. What I said, slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Materials being clarified by, clarifying the Knight of Materials. 10 of Materials. Clarifying the Knight of Materials. I can't speak here, but both of these are Virgo energy. So I don't know if you guys may have Virgo in your chart here, or you guys may have been helped by a Virgo, or you guys are like, you know, this has come to a slow conclusion, but slow and steady wins the race. And I want to break this Virgo off with something because I'm just very happy. Or you guys definitely coming into the end of a cycle here, the end of an emotional cycle, complete renewal, complete stability, family life here. So within the next 24 to 48 hours, you guys are bonding, you're coming together, you're getting some sort of stability here, ushering something that been a long time coming. All right, something that you guys have definitely been wanting. What I said, the world cosmos, the end of a cycle. So that is the world clarified by the magician. This is something that you guys have manifested. You manifested this new beginning, this new chapter that is coming to you in this life, okay? In the next 24 to 48 hours. That is beautiful. And that is how this is the energy that you see yourself in. How others see you, 9 of Inspiration. They didn't realize that your magic was so heavy. They didn't realize, look, they're the Fool. That's the outside energy that's coming towards you. They see you as like right after the world is the end. That's the last major arcana. The Fool is the first major arcana. You're going on a whole new fool's journey. Like I said, some of these things that may have happened to you, unjustifiable acts, if that was for you, it propelled you to the next level of your spirituality, of your divination, of whatever it is that you are trying to level up in. This leveled you up, okay? It put you right back on another fool's journey, and others are seeing that, and they're seeing themselves as blocked out from that. You're damn right. You're damn right. If you committing unjustifiable acts towards me, you're damn right. You know? But like I said, a lot of you guys too, when you're fine-tuning your intuition, you're blocking out other things, and you are just learning how to differentiate between what's yours and what's outside energy. We have advice from Spirit being the 10 of Emotions being clarified by the 3 of Emotions. So I feel like that's saying you know, growth here, growth with your expression, being able to express yourself, being able to express your happiness here, and you know, growth with spirit, growth with the divine. 10s are completion, the end of a cycle, wish fulfillment. This is things that money can't buy, and we have 2 10s out here along with the Justice card out here. So bringing your life into full balance here, something that you've been wanting for a while now, coming in for you here. It's going to be very emotional. It's going to be something that you wanted, something that you've been able to materialize here from your manifestation. The magician has all the tools of earth, air, water, and fire to create, and you guys walked away from things that no longer served you, and you gained perspective and you zoomed out. You didn't look at these little situations anymore. It's like, okay, I gotta move on. I gotta do what I gotta do to move on from this situation. People are always gonna try to be coming at you if you are an empath. 1515 on the clock, as I said that. So you know that, okay, now I know how to protect myself. Now I know what this feels like when people are coming at me, or what this situation feels like, and I can move on from it again. Like, you've learned your lesson here. I feel like with the world cosmos and the justice card being out here, it's like a karmic lesson that you guys have learned and you've leveled up from, or you're leveling up from, for the next 24 to 48 hours. So Muse of Emotions. Muse of Emotions trying to be clarified by the Moon, the Tower, and the Two of Voices in reverse. So someone is going to try to come at you maybe under this moon and be very emotional and tell you that they didn't want you to cut them out. Maybe they want you back, that type of thing. Muse of Emotions is the king of emotions. Like I said, king and queen of emotions are out here bringing things into balance. This could be you manifesting something that you've always wanted within a relationship, Muse of Emotions being clarified by the Four of Emotions. So yeah, someone's definitely the outcome. At least one person is going to be feeling rejected here, emotional in that sense, and the outcome is going to be the other having control over their emotions, over their intuition, over their psychic abilities, and knowing who to keep out of their life, knowing who to reject, who is only going to be, sucking on their emotions, sucking on their feelings, and that type of deal. Who's only going to be this headache. Look, she's got her head in her hands. Who's going to be this headache? So it's been a long time coming here with the Knight of Materials, but you guys made it. All right, Five of Materials coming in from the cold. And then at the top of the deck, we have the Chariot ushering in a victory. All right, water signs. So that is your new moon in Cancer reading. Hopefully that resonated. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm not even going to say hopefully. It resonated if you're still here. But remember, you're sharing this energy. So and I feel like you guys are focused. Y'all know that. Y'all zooming out. Y'all understand that you're sharing this energy. So everything is not going to resonate, but you can still take a little tidbit for another time. All right. So earth signs, you guys are next. I'm going to use, I was guided to use the Oracle of the Fairies deck. I actually have this deck on my website. You can look down below in the description box. It's the Oracle of the Fairies deck. Very beautiful deck. That's why I wanted to use this for the earth signs, because very earthy. Fairies. All right. So what does this next 24 to 48 hours hold for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm going to timestamp this video for you in the comments. Okay. Moderation, healing. Okay. So you guys are oh, these cards keep wanting to fly all over the floor, guys. Hold on. I apologize. But I see like you guys are practicing moderation, healing. Maybe you guys might be taking a little mini vacay or staycay over the weekend here, earth signs, because we do have healing after moderation, and we have shine from within. Let me get one more out here for the earth signs, since these. And the last one that come out here is precious time. So you guys are taking your precious time. I feel like paying attention to detail, doing something, actually taking your precious time, like actually literally like working on something, but not work, if you will. If you're a creator, you could be taking your precious time creating something, that type of deal. But doing something that's healing to you. Excuse me, I had to get some tea. All right. Oh, divination. All right. We have divination here at the bottom of the deck. Music, listening to music, creating music. And then we have wish wisely. So in moderation, is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. All right. So this is talking about eating healthy, and this is talking about healing. So maybe you earth signs are, a lot of you may be detoxing over the weekend. Shine from within. You understand that being healthy helps you shine from within. You have to be healthy, not only on the outside with working out and things like that, but you have to be healthy with the things that you put inside of your body, inside of your mind, the things that you consume. And that just not has nothing to do with just food, which is food too, yes, but what you consume in the mind as well. The types of things that you allow your ears to hear and your eyes to see and your body to experience, those type of things you consume. Our body consumes energy that is around us, and so I feel like you guys are going to be practicing moderation, hermit mode maybe, Virgos. Let's see. We have healing. Now's the time to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty, okay? And your beauty comes from within, yes. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So I feel like I said, you guys are kind of going to be pulling it in this weekend, listening to music while you're doing it, just kind of chilling, hanging out, maybe doing a little rejuvenation this weekend over the next 24 to 48 hours. So what we got for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What do we have for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? What do we have? Maybe some work that you guys have been taking your precious time on completing, that you finally complete over the weekend. Yeah, we do have the 10 of inspiration and the wheel out here. So that is the 10 of wands. So laying down a workload, completing some sort of workload. We have the page of voices as the crossing energy. So that is like, you being focused, studious, that type of deal. Watching what you do. It could be, watching the energy that you have yourself around, or, the heaviness of certain things. Certain foods make you feel heavy. Certain energies make you feel heavy. Certain workloads make you feel heavy. That type of thing. Just dropping some sort of heavy energy for you, earth signs. And that's going to be healing to you. And not necessarily, a negative thing. Like I said, this could be you completing a project. Okay. So we have your crowning energy as 8 of inspiration. So that's unstoppable, fast movement forward here with the 8 of inspiration for you earth signs. All right. And that is also messages from the divine. So maybe some of you intuitively are receiving messages, or just, feeling like, I feel like I'm heavy, or I feel like I need for the next 24 to 48 hours to do this juicing diet, or to do, to cut out watching TV. And 2333 was on the timer as I said that. So, something like that. The energy that's in the back of your mind here is the wheel. You guys recently coming off of this wheel, there's some sort of cycle that came to a completion, that came to an end here for you. Obviously the moon cycle just came to an end. So I feel like maybe you guys are understanding that you have, oh look, and another 10. So we have 3 10s out here, 10 of emotions in the recent past. You guys are understanding that you know things are moving on here in the recent past. You guys have gotten new inspiration to go toward your wish fulfillment. in the recent past here with this 10 coming out. So 10 of inspiration being clarifying the 10 of emotions. And then we have the 10 wheel over here, wheel of fortune in the back of your mind. So you guys knowing that you jumped on some sort of new, you're getting some sort of karmic payout here, dropping some sort of heavy load and bringing in something that you've been wishing for, something that's going to make you very, very happy here. So from the 9th, 10th, and 11th, that's for the new moon, you guys get something that definitely is almost like a dream come true for you, earth signs. Okay. Okay, so we have the page of voices, like I said, being focused, studious, that type of deal, on moving forward, on dropping heavy loads on mind, body, and spirit here, being clarified by the Hierophant, all right? So the Hierophant is Taurus energy, all right? You're attracting in what you want. You're attracting in, Muse of Materials here is the wheel, is what's clarifying the wheel, and Muse of Materials is the King of Pentacles. So you're attracting in stability. I feel like what a lot of you guys are doing is it's like that balance thing. It's like a balancing act. You're putting out what you want to attract back. You're putting out healing vibes. You're putting out, you want your inside of your body to be healed, and you want your mind to get right. I feel like you guys are using moderation in that sort of sense, maybe using music therapy, that type of deal, just going within a lot over the next 24 to 48 hours during the rest of this new moon here. And I feel like a lot of you guys are cutting out maybe toxic energies, toxic ways of thinking. A lot of you guys are getting to your stability here, and what's in the subconscious of your mind is just bringing things into balance, going within, learning more about yourself, learning more about your abilities, cutting out that toxic energy from around you, from within you, and just relaxing, because toxic energy, like I said, could even be just like work for you guys. Look at that recent past. Like I said, you went within to and this is your energy here, Hermit, clarifying the Page of Inspiration or the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is new inspiration, creativity, takes action. So taking new action to go within here in the recent past and figure out what it is that you want to do, how you want to end this karmic cycle that was going on, that is now just, a thought in the back of your mind. But what's crowning you is the energy of, unstoppable movement forward and away from that toxic energy, that devil energy, or that negative way of thinking for some of you. Because that negative way of thinking, you guys understand that negative way of thinking, or low vibrational things that you may have been consuming, those aren't healing. I feel like you guys, with the Hierophant and the Hermit going within, you understand that the devil energy is the 10 of inspiration energy, and that's what you had to put down here in order to get to your stability, and in order to get to your wishes, get your wishes fulfilled, and in order to get healing here. 10 of emotions is healing as well from a situation. We have, another 10. Okay, so we have 4 10s out here. We have 10 of voices here in the near future. So the end of a painful cycle. Okay, completely done with it here. Being clarified by the Hanged Muse. So no longer being stuck in some sort of heavy energy here. Like I said, a lot of you guys are healing. You're healing your mind, you're healing your body, you're healing spiritually. You're just going within here and kind of weeding out which emotions are low vibrational or devil type of energy, or could be some sort of attachment here, and releasing that. We have the 7 of emotions, which is the energy that you see yourself in, being clarified by the Muse of Inspiration. So no longer you're getting inspiration. Muse of Inspiration is the King of Wands. He plans his work, he works his plan, and he's ready for the fight. Okay, at all costs. Like, he's dropping nukes. he will blast your ass. All right, he's getting out of there, whatever situation that it's in. He's going to plan to do it, and he's headstrong, and he's gonna get it done, period. He can run his kingdom all on his own. He don't need nobody else. All right. Seven of emotions is being confused. So no, you're taking action. You're like, I'm not going to be up in my head. I'm not going to be clouded. I'm not going to not know what to do or anything like that. I'm going to take action towards those type of things. That is, negative thinking. That is negative energy. And like I said, fast movement forward. You are getting away from that. You're accomplishing. You're mastering your abilities to have control over your and gain moderation, to have control. So moderation, have being able to moderate things is having a level of control, but it's not overly controlling here. Now we have the king of emotions out here. I mean, king of materials and the queen of materials out here, clarifying the queen and the king of inspiration out here. So a lot of you guys are, coming together in some sort of relationship. This is definitely a lot of duality, a lot of partnerships, a lot of balance out here for you. Earth signs, we have the king and queen of wands and the king and queen of pentacles out here. The queen of inspiration, clarifying the queen of materials as the outside energy, or how others see you. Others see you as a boss. They see you as as sexy, as passionate, as creative, as wealthy, as fertile, as able to bring things in fruition for yourself, as abundant, as beautiful, as wise, as loyal, as true. So this is how others are viewing you, and that's because you are shining from within here, okay? And I'm feeling like that's why the hermit is here, because you knew that you're going to have to take your precious time to do it, okay? Eight of emotions, or some of you took a little too long, a little too precious of a time here, and that's why it's the end of a painful cycle here in the near future, where you were kind of stuck before, or feeling a little stuck before. But the advice from spirit, eight of emotions, being clarified by the four of voices. So continuing to what they say, continue to walk away from things that no longer serve you, things, people, heavy energies, negative ways of thinking, negative views, that type of thing. You do have balance, you do have love, you do have partnerships, great partnerships, after leaving others behind, or things behind, or taking action toward what you're supposed to be doing. Continue to meditate, go within. Four of swords is, or four of voices is healing after heartbreak. So continue to heal, continue to heal away from things that no longer serve you, things that didn't have you in balance before, okay? Continue to this could be you and your partner, a husband or a wife here, because we do have the Hierophant. I just want to say that. Learning more about each other, dropping heavy loads and negative ways of thinking about one another, that type of deal. So I'm giving a few different readings for you, earth signs. A lot of you guys are going through different things, but same type of theme. Same type of theme. Lots of balance, okay? We have the outcome is seven of inspiration being clarified by the eight of voices. So that is the seven of wands being clarified by the eight of swords. That is you blocking out and letting the divine put that force field around you, that healing bubble, blocking out anything that is going to have you up in your head, that is going to keep you up in your own head, that is going to keep you bound, that is going to have you in a spiritual jail, in a sense. It was almost like you were hurting yourself, and you're blocking that out. Like I said, you're dropping and fast movement away from that negative devil type of thinking. Like, maybe you thought something would never happen here with your partner and it ended up happening, or you guys just want to chill out and learn more about each other. Oh, look at this, six of voices and awakening. So you guys had some sort of awakening. You let spirit and the divine move you into harmonious energy. You're cooperating with the divine. Sixes in tarot numerology also mean healing. So you have some sort of healing and an awakening happening for you over the next 24 to 48 hours. So healing again is the word that is coming up here. Seven of materials. You were minding the business that pays you. It pays to mind your business. Seriously. It really does. And to just cooperate with spirit. To go within here with the Hermit, you mind your business, you took action, you did what you had to do, and you guys are getting unstuck here. You're getting a lot of heavy energy, and this 10 of inspiration and the 10 of voices and the 10 of emotions, coupled with the devil being out here, could also be and the king of materials, the muse of materials. So this is for some of you. You guys could be coming from up under some sort of like control of someone else. Spell, you may be healing from spell work, curse work, spells, curses, hexes, any of that type of thing. I feel like a lot of you guys intuitively felt that. You went within with the Hierophant and the Hermit. You have the keys to the streets, and they helped you to bring that, alchemize that divine feminine and divine masculine that you have within you into balance here, so you can have fast, unstoppable movement away from that type of energy and become, untethered from that and get out of that stuck type feeling, if you will. 3536 was on the clock as I said that. So you guys use a lot of music. You use sound healing for some of you. We have Temperance at the top of the deck, so divine alchemy, like I was just talking about. They're just clarifying that. Divine alchemy, okay? Divine intervention. Them, putting your foot out there and the divine saying, okay, we got your back with the 8 of emotions. You took that first step forward. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you. You go within, you meditate, you're healing after heartbreak. 4 of voices is healing after heartbreak, so there's healing again, all right? So alchemy. Finally bringing things into balance here, okay? That third party that you may have been involved in, recent past. We have 3 of emotions, 5 of emotions, regret. For some of you, that was you who, was crying over spilled milk, but you ended up getting yourself together and growing from that. Ace of emotions here, all right? New opportunity, new beginning. What I say? The world. So new opportunities and new beginnings for you, earth signs. All right, so that was pretty cool. Water signs, earth signs, gratitude for sharing your energy with me for the next 24 to 48 hours. This is what you guys got going on. If you continue down this path, I love to see it. So if nobody has told you today, I'm going to tell you I love you. Peace.